Porzingis will jump center for Dallas. And here we go, the Mavericks 31-26. They're only 500 here at home. There are plenty of fans in the stands. They'll be making a ton of noise. Mavericks played last night. They beat Detroit in a game that was rescheduled. You might recall the bad weather back in February forced it to be postponed for a couple of months. All right, first possession. Doncic and then Porzingis, the unicorn, corner of the key, and we're going to get a foul. That would be a nice recipe for tonight.
It really would, but I've only asked for 13 threes, so I'm cutting him a little slack.
AD, first shot since coming back. It's going to be off target. Tipped up by Drummond. He battles. He's got an offensive rebound. What he does so well for three, it's KCP.
Give some of that point to Haas, and KCP gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's such a different dynamic having AD in there to help him out. Kuzma, the defense, but the shot goes over him and through the threads. We're tied at 3, first minute of the game. They'll bring it into Andre Drummond. Drummond try to bully his way on Porzingis, and he does just that.
And right into and push Porzingis out of the way.
All right, Porzingis is the third tallest player in the league, but he certainly doesn't have the meat on him that a lot of other players do. Here is AD. Again, we'll keep saying about 15 minutes in the first half, and that's it. We won't see him in the second half. Doesn't matter how close the game is. Step back, Davis. He's 0 for 2 to start his comeback, but Dennis the Menace has it. Kind of it goes, and he'll shoot 2 underneath. Points the other night, and I mentioned that because the only other time that happened this year was Christmas against Dallas. They didn't give him any second chance points. They dominated the glass, and here's Kuzma knocking it down.
What a nice great read of going back to the left side because Porzingis was looking to help in the middle.
Porzingis fires it up, hits the heel, rebound to AD. AD with the handle. He says he's 100%. He did feel a sharp pain when he got hurt, and he knew it was significant immediately. Know which Dallas team is showing up. It has been a crazy up and down month. They beat the Jazz and the Bucks. They lost to the Kings and the Rockets. Kings, they couldn't score, and the Kings are one of the worst defensive teams, if not the worst in the league. Catch and shoot, and knocking it down is Finney-Smith.
Well,
they've got
Dennis Schroeder. Ooh, a nice play by Kuz. They've got Dennis Schroeder guarding Luka, so he's giving up some size, and in the post, they doubled, and that's what freed up the three-point shot.
All right, Luka had that crazy game winner against Memphis a couple of games ago, and he throws it right to AD. Here come the Lakers 3-on-1. KCP! He goes all the way to lay it in. Timeout. You can make an appointment. Go to vaccinatelacounty.com right now.
See what the Mavericks do to try to counter the fact that Dennis is trying to hound Luka.
Doncic hangs in the air, and the Lakers take it away, and here they come, everybody on the break. 4 out of the 5 Lakers starters have scored. The only one who hasn't is AD.
And that's the Mavericks' first rebound of the game. The Lakers have been crashing the boards.
Yeah, and again, they dominated them in that regard on Christmas. It really was a big part of that Laker rout. Mavs on the way. Oh, that's a good pass to Powell. He's underneath, a little fake.
Yeah, they took advantage of a mismatch on that possession and got some results.
KCP attacks the goal. Rebound going to be taken by Powell. He started last night for the first time in the last 24 games. Tonight is his 10th start of the season. Doncic, by the way, was 1 assist away from another triple-double against Detroit. And the pull-up jump shot is good by Josh Richardson.
It's the second time Josh Richardson has gotten into the paint off the dribble and taken a little baby jumper.
From downtown, though, he has really been struggling. But those who qualified, Richardson is the 5th worst percentage-wise right now in the NBA. Pounding the ball on the hardwood was Schroeder. Give it to AD. Rise and fire mid-range. So AD, again, it's about getting your sea legs back, your endurance, everything, your rhythm back shooting.
It's all about the rhythm.
Porzingis counted and won a little bit of a run here. 7-0 over the last 55 seconds, and it's a 1-point game. Dennis the Menace gets that pick from Davis. He rolls, but he's guarded. KCP, counterfeit goes.
That's 2-1 Luka.
Oh, and he's got
additional versatility on the perimeter, and that's something he's really excited about, especially once Bron joins the party.
Yeah, he's already shown that he can really move his feet against guards when he switches out.
Well, we played, 5 minutes in the game, and 8 of the 10 starters have scored. The 2 that haven't, Doncic and Davis. The 2 superstars are the only ones with the goose egg so far. Here is protocol. Brunson has played really good basketball. The former Wildcat from Villanova. Here he is controlling it. Lob underneath, and a great dish. And the throwdown by Willie Cauley-Stein, the former King.
Yeah, that's what Willie does. I mean, he sets a good screen, and when he rolls to the rim, he can go up with the best of them.
Yeah, it's defense and dunking when it comes to that, as Davis takes a hard fall at the other end. Little tardy coming back this way, still waiting for AD to get back in the picture, and the Lakers will take it out of bounds.
Yeah, trailing for the first time, it seems, as they have seen this scoring run by the Mavericks, 11-2.
Last 12 games have been alternating wins and losses for the Lakers, and AD in and out hard break. So somebody's got to take the lid off the basket for Davis at the other end. Score it as Brunson